Welcome everybody, Andrew Ainsworth Golf Academy, back again with more product review. Everything seems to have arrived at the same time this week. I've had the new G range arrive and I've just had the new JPX EZ range arrive. So I've got more product review than I know what to do with, so it's great, very exciting. So I've been having a little hit with the new JPX EZ Driver, which literally just arrived today. So I've got the camera out, I've been hitting some balls on GC2. Let's tell you a little bit about this club. First of all, I must say, I think it's a great looking driver. As I sit it down on the deck, it inspires confidence for me. It's got a big footprint, you know, it looks big, it looks welcoming. I like the decals. We've got this sort of grey head, we've got the little blue sort of decals on here, we've got the Mizuno running bird on top, so we've got the decals on the heel and the toe. On the bottom, we've got the 3 weight ports. Kept it quite simple. We've got neutral, we've got draw, and we've got fade. And we've got a 10-gram weight, and we can move that weight around dependent on what you want the ball flight to do. So if you're losing the ball, if you're overdrawing the ball, let's say, you could move the weight out to the toe. That will keep the face a little bit more open and offset the spin. So it's fine tuning. We've got the quick switch settings, easy for me not to say, and we've got lofts here going from 8.5, 9.5, 10.5, 11.5, all the way up to 12.5, and we've got 2 settings. We've got an 11.5 and a 10.5 upright setting as well. So lots of settings there, isn't there? 8.5 all the way through to 12.5. I've got this fitted with the Fujikura 6 shaft, which is the first time I've had a hit with this. Very impressed with it. I actually put it an X flex in. I tried the stiff and it just felt a little bit on the weak side, so I put an X in there. I don't normally use X, but maybe I'm getting stronger in my old age rather than weaker. Love the club, really, really good. I like the length of the shaft. It's not overly long. I believe it's 45.25 inches long. I should check that, shouldn't I? But it just feels great. Very stable, very friendly. Let's show you some of the numbers. Let's show you what we got. Yes. Okay, so I hit 3 or 4 shots. Got the club speed up quite nicely. I was averaging 104 miles an hour. I had some varying sort of strikes as always. Launch angle was at 13 degrees, just over, which is good for me, and I had it set to 10.5. Spin was very good. We went from 2630 all the way down to 2100. Average 2376 on the backspin. Average carry, pretty long driver this. I had one out there at 270, then I had a 268, 265. You know, with run out distances. When there's a little bit of run available, you know, they would be approaching the high 200s, maybe even a 300-yard drive. I hit one a little bit left, pulled one a little bit, 25 yards left. The others were fairly straight, they were definitely fairways hit. So, do you know what, folks? Really impressed with this. The previous model, but still in the range actually, the 850, is also a fantastic driver. Don't want to pigeonhole clubs, but a lot of people who tried that driver just found it a little bit hard work when they weren't quite hitting it out the middle. When you hit it out the middle, it's absolutely amazing, and the ball flight was fantastic, goes miles, and I really enjoyed hitting the 850. But I think if you're looking for a driver with just a little bit more forgiveness, okay, just a bit more off-centre hitability, then this JPX EZ is definitely worth a look. Certainly in the UK there are quite a few shaft options. Let's just go back to the Mizuno website. I'm not sure how this pans out in the States, folks, so maybe you could let me know on that if you want to. But we've got the Fujikura 6 shaft, we've got the Fujikura Orochi 15, we've got the Orochi 14, we've got the Speeder 6.3 TS, we've got the Speeder 7.2, Speeder 6.2, we've got the Biometric Proto Black, and we've got the Grapholo Blue Speedco, all as custom fit options. So there's a lot of shafts in there which can be fine tuned. So there it is, JPX EZ. I love it. I think it's a great drive from Mizuno. I hope people will go and hit this and take it seriously, because Mizuno make I think, some of the best irons in the world, quality-wise, but their drivers don't always get really the applause that they should. They do and make some great drivers, but people always tend to default to the usual suspects. So please go and try the new Mizuno driver. I think you'll like it. Price-wise, it's very comparative to the other big drivers out there, like the new G and the Callaways and the TaylorMades. You know, it's not cheap, but you know, it's a premium product. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I've got lots more reviews to come and do very soon. We've got more reviews to do on the Ping G. We've got more reviews to do on the JPX. So keep coming back. Please subscribe, and you'll get a little notification as to when I've uploaded new videos. Thanks for watching. Any of you people have hit this club, or got one, or fitted for one, then please let me know what you think. Thanks as always, and goodbye.